They were actually occupying the areas where the protests were meant to take place. In fact, just this morning in the commercial centre, tear gas was fired and live ammunition too. So it was getting quite worrying, and it was looking a little bit choppy, and some of the unions were looking slightly divided themselves as to whether they'd stay at home, which they pledged to do this morning, or whether they'd go out on the streets now. It's not completely clear that all protesters will be off the street and agree to this strike, because it wasn't just the unions that were taking on the government. There were civil groups too, organising themselves through social media. So we'll still have to watch what happens with them, but certainly the bulk of the protesters have now settled this dispute.
You suggest there loss of credibility for the president, and he's got enormous challenges. You mentioned some of them, but there is this whole question of the sectarian tensions.
That's right, George. There's a huge problem in the north.